How would you like to be generating more leads on Facebook at a lower cost? If the answer is yes, then today's video is absolutely what you want to be checking out. I'm going to show you one of the best realtor campaigns that we've been running that's generating leads for around $3 a day. And what makes it even better is you're able to help people that normally wouldn't be able to get helped. Check this out. Hello everyone, this is Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies, bringing you another video. If you are new to the channel, then thank you for being here. What we are all about is we help real estate agents dominate their real estate market by showing them how to market digitally, mastering their digital marketing. And so if you're brand new, please consider subscribing. You're going to see videos with tips and strategies just like this that will help you take your business to a brand new level. With that, what we're going to be getting into today is we're going to be talking about one of the top realtor Facebook campaigns that I've been running lately, and it is slaying it. So what I'm going to show you is all the behind the scenes stuff, the stuff that most people won't show you. If you're new to the channel, then you're going to like the way that I do things because I show you everything. So I'm going to show you the actual ad, I'm going to show you the cost, the follow-up that's being done, the whole program. So with that being said, basically what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you a program that we're using to be generating leads at a very significant amount. And so what I'm going to do then is I am going to share my screen. And as I share my screen, we're just going to jump right into it. All right, perfect. So the campaign, here we go. So this is the ad that we're running right now. The whole concept is that we are targeting people who can't qualify for homes traditionally. And you're going to say, well, wait a second, Kevin, I'm not going to get paid. Why would I want to do that? And the answer is you're absolutely going to get paid. And I'm going to show you exactly how that works. So we're targeting people who cannot qualify for homes traditionally. You can see right here, it says, hey, are you tired of renting? Do you want to own a home? Click the button below to get information on our special rent-to-own program. You can own a home with this special program. Here's the benefits. Financing is not necessary. You get to pick the home. Be on the path of home ownership as you make your rent payments. If you'd like to learn more and see how this works for your situation, click the button below, et cetera, et cetera. So there's homes just like these. These are some of the homes that qualify for the program. So just showing them an example of what that looks like, and then there's this Learn More button. Now, if they're interested and when they click on that button is going to take them to a ManyChat flow. So if you are not familiar with ManyChat is a Facebook message bot where it's just automatically sending messages. So what we're marketing here is a program called Home Partners. So you can find all this information on their website, homepartners.com. So basically what happens is this company works as the intermediary. So they go in, they purchase the home, and then they rent it back to your buyer on a rent-to-own situation. So the benefits of it, number one, it's rent-to-own, so they don't have to qualify for a traditional loan. That way, if they've got less than perfect credit, if they don't have the money for the down payment, this is still a very viable option for them. So that's the first benefit. The second benefit is it's not just specific homes that qualify. Basically, there are some restrictions, but for the most part, just about any home that's on the market that fits within the price guidelines would qualify for this program. And then, so that's the nice thing is basically your buyer, they still get to pick the home that they would want. They're really not confined to a small list, so they can still pick the home that makes sense. And then they get to rent to own. They can exercise that option up to anytime up to a 5-year period. So it's a year-to-year lease. They'll do it for 5 years, and they can, like I said, exercise that option to purchase anytime up to that point. So because it's a purchase situation, the nice thing is you still get your commission, just like you would on any other kind of purchase. The only difference is Home Partners ends up being the intermediary. They're the ones on the contract that are purchasing it, and your buyers are renting from them. So you get paid, your buyer gets to get into a home in a rent-to-own situation that they wouldn't be able to in other cases, and then obviously Home Partners is going to get paid as they collect the rent payments and then sell the property back to your client. So it works all the way around. So I highly recommend taking a look at this. It is a nationwide company. They're not in every single area, but they are in quite a few. So go ahead and take a look at their program, but that's basically how it works, and that's what we're marketing. But from a marketing perspective, what makes this so great is anytime you're marketing to people based on problems that they have. So especially with this group of people, first-time buyers, they often have credit problems. They often have down payment issues. And so being able to provide a solution for them right up front, this is a great way to be able to attract those kinds of people that can't buy homes traditionally, have a program that still allows them to get into the home, and you still get your commission for providing the service, and everybody's happy all the way around. So that's what we're marketing for. And then what happens is as people click on the ad to find out more, I've got that attached to a mini chat flow. So like I was saying, mini chat is a Facebook Messenger bot, and it's just going to be sending automatic messages. And so the nice thing about this is we are using this to qualify the buyer. There are some criteria that the buyer must that they have to qualify in order to do it. So there's 4 basic criteria. Criteria number 1 is that they have to have household income of $45,000 or more per year. So that's the income requirement. They need to make more than $45,000 per year. Second requirement is they have to have a stable income, or excuse me, stable employment, right? Employment has to be stable at that income level. Third thing is they cannot have an eviction history. So since this is a rent-to-own type situation, this is going to be a rental agreement, a rental relationship. They can't have an eviction or a history of evictions, otherwise they won't qualify. And then the fourth criteria is they cannot have a pending bankruptcy. So if they're in the middle of bankruptcy and it's pending, then they also will not be rejected, or they also will not be approved. Sorry, that makes better sense. So they also will not be approved. Those are the 4 criteria: $45,000 a year income for the household, stable employment, cannot have an eviction history, and cannot be in the middle of a pending bankruptcy. So since those are the criteria, I've built a bot that basically is qualifying people for that. So let me zoom in here a little bit, and we'll show you how this works. So the first message that fires is this message that says, hey, owning a home's closer than you think. Unique rent-to-own program puts you on the fast track to home ownership. Would you like to see if you qualify? So either yes or no. If they hit no, then it's just simple, hey, enjoy the rest of your day. If we can be of service, let us know. And then it's going to tag them with rent to own. That way I can always categorize my leads inside ManyChat. And by the way, I'm gonna put a link up here so you can go check out ManyChat tutorials if you don't know how to set this up. So that next message says, hey, there's 4 simple questions to determine if you qualify. First one, do you have a household income of $45,000 or more per year? Yes or no? If they say no, it just says, hey, current time, you're not going to qualify. If things change, come back. I'd love to help you. And then basically like a business card, right? So the next message that says, yes, we do have 45,000. Perfect. Second question, do you have stable employment? Again, simple, yes or no. Anytime they answer no, it's basically just taking them to this, hey, you don't qualify, here's a business card, et cetera, et cetera. So now if they answer yes to the third question, do you have a history of evictions? So if they say yes, that disqualifies them. If they say no, then they move on to the final question, which is the bankruptcy. So if they have a pending bankruptcy, again, that rejects them. If they don't, then it moves on here. So it says, hey, congratulations, so far you qualify for the rent-to-own program. Here's how it works. We have a relationship with a company, as we talked about, that's Home Partners, where they purchase the home and then you rent it back to them as their tenant. So you can purchase the home anytime you want during the lease period. It allows you to allows you to rent the home of your choice. Pretty cool. Next step is to make a full application. So when you sign up as an agent underneath Home Partners, they will give you a link that is specific to you so that when people click on that link and they're making an application there, it automatically has your contact information so that you are the agent on record, you were the one that brought them to them, and they'll also notify you about as they get approved and whatnot. So there's that link that says we've made an application. And so when they click on that button, it takes them to Home Partners website where they can fill out the application. And then what happens is if they say, well, I have some questions, I don't want to go make an application yet. Hey, no problem, happy to help. Again, business card, and they can call email, whatever they want to do to get those questions answered. And then I automatically have it set where after 5 minutes, it's going to remind them and say, hey, just so I can stay in touch, what's the best email address? What's the best phone number? And that's how we're collecting their contact information as well. So that is the flow of how this works, where we're using the flow to ask those 4 questions right up front to qualify the person to find out whether they're going to be a good candidate for this program or not. And so that is exactly how this program is working. And then just to kind of show you the numbers behind it. So we've been running this ad campaign since the 5th. Today's the 11th, so it's been running for 6 days. We're doing a budget of $10 a day. And so it's this top one right here. You can see that we've spent so far $54 on that campaign. And so far, we've generated 17 leads in 6 days. So basically about 3 leads a day, cost per result of $3.21 per lead. Again, those are very inexpensive leads for what it is that we're doing. So that's what's fantastic about this campaign, is just being able to target people that want to buy a home, but they can't do it any other way. And here's a fantastic program for them to get into home. You still earn your commission. They're able to have this rent to own situation and pick the home that they want. And again, it works out for everybody. It's a great, great program. So this is how we're marketing that. And again, marketing to the rent to own crowd, you'll find there's lots of people in that category. A lot of people would be interested in buying a home if they could. And this just opens up that opportunity. It's a fantastic marketing campaign that's producing great results. So feel free to go ahead and use this. And hope that was helpful. So that's today's video. If that was helpful, again, drop us a like. That helps tremendously. Cannot tell you how much that helps our channel. So if you found value in these few minutes of training, just click that little button. That helps tremendously. Also, if you want more tips, more strategies, more campaigns like this that will help you grow your business, again, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. Also down below, I'm going to put some information. I'm going to put a link to our top performing Facebook ad templates. So if you haven't downloaded those already, just go down below, click on the link, and you can go download those. And then in addition, I'm going to put a link to some of our paid courses that will show you how to do things just like this and more. So with that, that is today's video. Thanks for being here. Make it a great week. Absolutely crush it in your business. And we will talk to you soon. Take care.